Hey there, comrades. Welcome back. As you can see, we're starting off this episode on the blue mat again, and to anybody who's familiar with some old video game systems and controllers, you probably know almost exactly what you're looking at. This would be the controller to the Sharp Twin Famicom. I just did the unboxing and refurbishment of. The video, I hate to say, was kind of almost a lie. It wasn't working, almost at all. I had to adjust the potentiometer to get the floppy disk to read more accurately, and I kind of expected that. I'm not too mad about that. I got the disk reading almost every single try now, so that's good. For a 40-year-old system, I can live with it being at like 90%. However, when I went to try and test out a two-player game, I couldn't, because this here, the select button, runs through here to all these broken traces. So I have no select button, so I can't play a two-player game. So I cleaned out the second-player controller anyway, and that had a broken rubber membrane. So I had to get a spare piece from another original American Nintendo system and replace that. That's easy. It's just press fit. They in and out, no problem. This is the only real fix. Anything notable amongst all these issues, so this is why I'm putting this up on a video. The potentiometer I debated doing the video for, because it's good to know how to fix something like that. However, you run into the issue, my issue anyway, my personal issue with it, was I couldn't find anywhere what the actual potentiometer reading should be at. Like what the factory setting resistance should be at for the potentiometer. So I can't honestly say I did it correctly. And I don't want to go and try and show people how to do it and be wrong. So, yeah, I just didn't do that on camera, but I got it up and running. It's not too hard. I'd be careful before saying that you wanted to do something like that yourself on any system. You can blow out the laser completely. We're talking about like less than a single degree of movement when you're adjusting. I might be able to just bridge the gap on them, but with solder and skip wires altogether. But let's see what we got under here. Let's see if we got any copper. So this is just a fiberglass pen. And you would generally use this to expose the copper on the traces. Doesn't look as bad as I was expecting. Maybe it is only the select that's messed up. Let's get clean that up a little bit. Alright. They don't look as bad as I thought they would. The third line in is the select button. So we'd be looking at this trace here. I think I can actually see the break right there. Before I even check for continuity, I'm going to try and just run a little bit of solder over it and see if that can fix it. And then I'll check continuity from there. If I don't have to run a trace, I'm not going to. And then I can cover up all this exposed copper with some nail polish. And with a little bit of luck, we can call it a day. A little bit of flux here. Help the solder to adhere. So, add a little bit of solder to the tip. that up a little bit. That doesn't look half bad. Alright, got the, put my hand in here. Alright, got the multimeter ready. Let's see, so select a button. Pad comes from there. So we don't have any bridges. All the way at the very top of the track, we now have connection for the select button. Let's see where this track actually goes. We have complete contact. As with a little bit of assistance from the ever-loving partner, we got our nail polish. There we go. Be generous with it, why not? It's easy enough to remove if I ever need to, but I also want to make sure there's enough on there to protect it for the future. So, yeah, maybe I'll even try and make it like a trademark color that I can do. Now, to be realistic, I should get solder mask, and I probably will be putting an order in for proper solder mask very soon. Alright, next time I see you, the system will be up and running. Alright, comrades, here we go. Karate Champ. This is all the cord I get. But, you can see my select button is working just fine. And that really is all the cord I got. But, let's test out some Player 2 action here. Player 2, fight! And second player controller is working. There you go. Everything on the unit is working. I wish it started up a little bit better each time, but hey, at least I got everything going. Till next time, comrades. Have a good one.